Shut your lips up.
Yo, let's get it started, shall we? Nice. Good stuff. I don't really have a lot of specific stuff planned for today. We're mostly just gonna blast some tier 16s, tier 17s. We're gonna do some shaper mapping, some Elder Guardians, because they're like pretty decent money as far as I know. The fragments are like 10C each or something, 17C all of them, so that's pretty good. The maps are like 7C each. I can run like almost 20 sets, and that is like 20 times 4, that's 80, that's 80 times, let's just say 15, it's like a 1200C. This is like 10-12 divs of maps that we can run here. That's gonna be pretty good. And yes, today I've done all Ubers, and I've got this pretty little stuff here. Besides this, I've pretty much lost money on Ubers because, yeah, doing Ubers is just kind of bad. It's a little bit of a yikes situation. So we're gonna open this a little bit later on, and I also have this beautiful Lich Circlet. It's only 20 quality, but it's like triple tier 1 ES, tier 1 int, and crafted attributes. Now I could technically get the same stuff that I have with damage per power charge and lightning fan, but if I get the Hunter Exalt Slam and I put on 9 or 10% int, it's gonna be a damage increase as well as like giving me 1500 ES, so that's gonna be pretty good. Let me just swap in my mapping flask. I've rolled like 40 maps yesterday. I mean 40, yeah, 40-50, just to do some Shaper Guardian invitations. So I feel like we're gonna finish that first, and then we're gonna get into mapping and interesting stuff. We could do some tier 17s later on. And oh my god, it's so laggy. Jesus Christ, what is... Yeah, it's just probably OBS lagging out the whole thing a little bit. I feel like I'm getting the build to a good point. What I also want to do later on... Okay, that was very good. What the fuck? That was nice. Okay. Yeah, I like when my FPS kills me. Maybe I should restart it. Could be the case. Why do I have 30 FPS without doing anything? Dude, that's just stupid. What the hell? Yeah, I might have to do something about that. Yeah, it's not really taking it well that it has to stream the game. Okay. Takes a little to start up. Holy shit, it's so laggy. What the hell happened? I streamed a couple of days ago and there were like no issues pretty much. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, fortress. Sick. Thank God. Oh my god, I can't see anything. I might need to restart. This should be... Yeah, that's it's like we're gonna do that first. Yikes, man. Just starting out and already struggling to pass. Okay. Why was Firefox running, dude? Should be good now. Hopefully. That was awful. That was just... Not just the enemies were exploding, my screen was exploding alongside the game. I should just get a new PC at some point. I have no idea how I will do that, but... And I need to get myself a coffee. I'm gonna do that like an hour or two later. Maybe. Okay. I don't like where this is going. What? Huh? What the fuck was that? It just copy pasted my wand that I put into local chat. The trade macro can sometimes be fantastic. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's 50 FPS, dude, that's cringe. Not even 50. Yeah, whatever. It's that's something else. Should I just do this now before we like get into any of the action? I feel like I just do it. Ugh. Oh my god, we rolled it. It's tier 2 only, but we hit the int. Dude, let's go. Okay, that's kind of sick, actually. Not the best outcome, but still, come on, it's pretty good. What colors do I need? One green. There we go. My ES goes from 16k to the point where I need to put in disk. On disk, haste, clarity for some reason. 18k, back again. Nice, dude. 9k recharge, and if I put on my regen flask, it's 1300, yes, per sec regen, nice. And I don't know, I can put this up for like 12, 15 divs, 20. I mean, it's a 26 quality base, so they can like make it better, I think. We just put it up for 20, maybe somebody will buy it, if not, we'll just reduce it. Also, why not just fucking open it, dude? It's a 15 div open. We have like a 1 in 5 chance to make huge monies. It's gonna be, oh my god, if we open it. What are we getting? Dude, please. Oh no. Yikes, minus 15 divs. Foil unique 1 div. I mean, yeah, that was like, that was the expected outcome. Let me just put it here somewhere, I don't know. What do we get? 7 rage, oh my god, it's so bad. If it was 10, it would still be 1. Whatever, dude. This shit sucks. 1 div, probably nobody will buy it. It's, it is what it is, okay. I mean, I guess we can just continue. I need to make sure I have my KB at me, yep. Because we're gonna do the Chimera tech. Chimera? Yeah, the one where you have to open the 3 gates around the arena. It's actually easier to do with Kinetic Blast. The thing with Power Siphon is that you cannot just shoot it, and if you just shoot out projectiles, it needs targets, which is kind of bad. I mean, it's really good because it's auto aims for the like 99% of the cases, but with KB you can kind of pre-fire on where the enemies are gonna come from. With Chimera, so you can just super speed clear it from just standing still. Dude, the game is a slideshow. What the fuck? Oh, Nameless Seer, Nameless Seer. Mage Blood. Dude, that would have been so sick if I actually get it. Grip of the Council, is it worth anything? 2 Chaos. Profane Proxy is probably the most I can get out of it. Grip of the Council used to be like multi-divines, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure how it's doing nowadays. I mean, yeah, we just saw it. It's like 2 chaos. Kind of sad. Let's just do this one before we get jump swapping. Dude, 18k, yes, that's so good. If I had my full ES chest, I could have like 20k or something. 20, 21k, which is kind of insane. The base for this was only 30 divines, which is, I feel like it's pretty cheap for like 500 ES plus tier 1 int, statcraft, and then open suffix for slamming. I feel like I get a pretty good bargain out of it. I would have liked it more if it's something else, you know, like tier 1% int, but I feel like I honestly can't complain that much about it. It's like 1 in 3 to get any int rolls, and 1 in 6 to get tier 1 int, so we get decently lucky, I guess. The thing with this Oriat's End is I'm just not noticing like a meaningful difference. There could be some, like it could destroy more enemies, but I just don't feel it. Well, I've already tried it with a different build. Not sure if I've used it. Although I can just swap to volatility on each chain here. At least I don't think I do. Maybe for maps, but like we're pretty much full clearing the map. Like it doesn't matter that much, I would say, if I use Power Siphon or KB during mapping, but this is the only boss where I like, where I want to make this change. Dude. And we just stand in the middle. And then we just attack the 3 directions. Here. And we saw the unique finisher and we just explode him. And we go to next phase. One more. Yep, unique finisher again. Dude, it's so comfy this way. You don't have to run around all 3 directions. And finished again. The only thing this KB doesn't have, nice, is Power Siphon generating on its own. We cannot get like insane crit chance crit multi. Fizz and Elemental, that should be fine. Because Power Siphon gets a bunch of crit chance and crit multi from power charges, so you don't need to have like any investment into crit, you just go crazy. Oh, I didn't change, whatever. I don't have 100% reflect immunity, but this should be enough. Or this shouldn't be enough. Nice. God damn it. I don't want to reroll my chest implicit. I could get see? Ooh, spike gloves. Is that something, actually? Yeah, like 40-50 C. Nice. Okay. Not bad. I'm just gonna dump everything here, we'll see how much we make. Maybe at the end, if you're that interested, but I'm not so sure about that. I mean, I wanted to do it with the like previous 10-12 sets or something, but I just couldn't be bothered, so just checking the value of like 4 sets is not really that interesting. Maybe we'll do it with the other sets. Could be much more interesting if there is some interesting other Guardian drops. Did we ting? We didn't. It's probably just in the music. And I think we're gonna do the price checking after we are done with the 12 sets. I mean the next 12 maps. So weird positioning plus brutal shrine, just knocking everybody away. Done. Next. Some people do it in a way that they have like kinetic blast in like the 8-link crafted gloves setup, while they do their like main single targets whatever shenanigans in the chest 6-link. But I just kinda too much hassle, and I like barely do these maps when I actually need KB. Even on like juice tier 17s, Power Siphon is like perfectly fine in clear, especially if you do like a vacant fork and a vacant chain. we just giga full clear with this. Again, the difference between chain and fork, I'm not so sure which one is the better. I just like chain a little bit better, I don't know. Fork can get away enemies like way further, but I feel like chain leaves less enemies. So not sure. I have both, so in case one of them feels more comfy, I just swap. But chain is definitely a more budget option. It's I feel like it's just like 1 or 2 divs compared to Awakened 4 being 5, 6. But fork also gives some single target damage, so if you don't wanna like gem swap around, which is, you know, kind of a hassle for just, you know, Shaper Guardians. But the difference is like, I don't know, 2-3 seconds, not even. Brutal Shrine again, just knocking the fuck away everybody. There we go. What I like about this map is that you can just run in one single direction. Like, it's pretty much the same layout every single time. It could be like flipped in a different way. But it's pretty much like one corridor maps. So, due to misclicks, I hate them. I hate this so much. Imagine breaking the, like, shipment boss because of this. Jesus Christ, that would feel horrible. Just losing a 40-50 million shipment because it gets stolen by the ship captain and you misclick the portal when it loads. That must be kinda good. Just awful. Speed? No speed. It's so funny that we don't even lose ES because of fucking all the evasion and Ghost Shroud and all that jazz. This build is pretty good. I really like it. Precision is level 10. I think that's where we should stop. Looked into POP a little bit. That's where we get the max crit chance. Scarab took so long. I would say we got the invulnerability shrine, but I feel like we're kinda in that position already. Holy shit. The FPS drops, Jesus Christ. 3 different Guardian maps, cool. $65, that should be good. It's like enough. Holy shit. Dude, let's go. I've actually just went into the habit of like swapping volatility instead of chain before bossing, and it's so good. It's so good. We're getting decent gold, I would say. But I mean, I have like You have like a double reduced rarity from this ring and the Kalandra stuff, so it could be improved. If I have like, I don't know, 50 to 100 divines to get a better ring, maybe then. Until then, I think we're fine. I know that the number of mobs, like the number of bosses we get at the end, is determined by the amount of maps, like the amount of mobs left in the map. So you kinda have to full clear if you're gonna get like the 3 extra bosses at the end. Which is why these maps are so good, because you're pretty much killing everything on your way anyway. Like if you have like a little extra AoE and you care about the mobs, like you're not just completely blindsided rushing to the end, you should be getting 3 bosses pretty much every single time. Which is pretty good. It's not like, I don't know, cells or maze where I just couldn't be asked to clear the whole map. Like going through this map is kind of torture in itself, especially if your build doesn't have some, you know, movement ability to get through it. Like some normal. Nemastir again, second Mage Blood. Not again. Cringe. What is this? Scourge. Is it better than Memory Vault? Yep, it is. Okay. This feels so satisfying, man. Especially if I had like some good MTX for KB as well. Maybe Celestial or something. That would be really cool. But I bought Celestial Power Siphon. I like that a little bit more, and I knew I wasn't gonna play KB that much. Hopefully I have like a good enough character now that I just can do pretty much any maps without dying. And in like the next 2 days I could be level 100 without like doing anything XP specific, and I just do my own thing. That'll be pretty cool. And it's 12 AM. Nice. Some nice little extra instrument that we got here. Ooh, ambush? No, exalts. Man, I feel like I found more exalts than divines, honestly. That was a good like 3 frames which you could see from the Hydra. And it's not because I have a fast build, it's because I have a shitty PC. It's just how it is. Then I will have like, I don't know, 20-30 shapers to run or something. Which is not bad money, I would say. But I mean, there are better things to do. And running like Shiver 20 times, it's... Even though I can do them pretty fast with all the move speed and damage, it's still kind of a snooze fest, just waiting for all the invulnerability phases. Man, so I wish I could get through it. Speed shrine? No speed shrine. Never speed shrine. No maps, dude. Let's see, 52. Let's get some 69. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This, okay. There's too many gem swaps I have to do. I'm mixing them up. Too many, as in 2. Spirit Shield, that could be something. 20C, not bad. I mean, kind of bad because I'm not sure who even bothers to do 20C trades this late into the league. So for the most part, I just don't. I don't know, vendor stuff which is not even like 50C or something, or I just don't bother with setting up a sale in the first place. Which is bad. I could be losing a lot of money because of that. Man, it's just so good. For the rest of the stuff, I can just go on the currency exchange and just sell stuff and buy stuff that I need. It's probably one of the only reasons I'm still playing this game, like this league, after like 500 hours or something. Oh, I got Speed Shrine. Look at this. Chugging along. I'm like, move like 3 screens per frame. That's how great my movement speed is. Definitely only the movement speed thing. Yo, what the fuck? That guy was juiced with maps. Jesus. Yeah, Fortress, Elder Guardian, and Synth map. I need more of those guys, please. Oh my god, 1 HP. Okay, there we go. Self-sustain. I didn't even use the... When I don't get the red sentinels, I just forget to use them by the end of the map. It's just... I mean, it's not really that memorable anyway. Like even the red ones barely make any difference throughout the map. Maybe if you get some aura that's like huge and you don't have it otherwise. Like if you get a haste aura if you don't have it, that's kind of cool, but other than that, it's kind of forgettable. You get like a couple chaos, maybe, or like an extra 1 or 2 maps. It's just sad. I skipped Sentinel League myself, so I don't really know how juicy they were from like a personal experience. But dude, the things I saw with them, it's crazy. Let's go. Mahogany, Power Shield. Nope. Okay, thanks. 10C trade. Yellow. Oh, speedrun again, that's cool. Oh my god, another one. That's cool. Double speedrun. That was some big AoE. I mean, it didn't matter much, but still. It looked cool. Maybe if you could get a speedrun at the very beginning of the map, that'd be pretty good. Cheapest maps, I think. They're like 0.3 divs, 0.4 each. It's like half the price of pretty much any other tier 17s. And it just feels bad to run, like it's ass. 81, yo. Now this is gonna pop off. We're gonna get like 7 sprinters. Just kidding, we're gonna get like 5 still, 6 maybe. It's still not as bad as, you know, getting a 10 map invitation. Oof. Those are bad. It's the 5. Okay, yeah, thanks. That was huge. Man. Take these out. And this is pretty much what we've made through 16 maps. Not bad. Just take out some of these items before anything. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Just like the other guardians first. Am I blind? Yeah, that's all. So we have these. Some tier 17s. I haven't gained a single Conqueror map. Man. Just move these aside. Only two Mavens. Yikes. Like pretty much an extra of every fragment. And then like one map because I couldn't really be bothered to pick up just like regular tier 16s. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty good stuff. Let's put these in and I don't know, we'll price them later. And as I said, we're gonna get into the price checking. I also need to buy some like cheap dust uniques because I would like to send a shipment. Ooh, the mappers are back. Yeah. Did somebody die? Did somebody get taken? Ooh, we got a boss. Let's go. Dude, we're gonna pop the fuck off. It's kind of weird that it gives you 6 portals while there clearly aren't 6 portals available. Like you go in there once and you're fucked. Maybe you can like enter with multiple people, but like I don't know about it. if we crash here, I'm gonna be really sad. They are like only tier 9s, but still, you know. Okay, 1 FPS. Yeah, very good. What is happening? Okay, this is very playable. Man, that was a very good fight. I'm so glad I can see like anything happening. What the fuck? Power rune, please. Bounty. I mean, still, whatever. Did I not even start this map device? Dude, I'm so bad. So bad at this game. Let's see, did anybody get like a Diviner Waldo's box? That would be pretty cool. So far not so good. Ah, there it is. There it is. I knew somebody got one. They usually get one at least. Let's see. Pretty much nothing in here. Okay, I need to dump actually. It's a bit too much. Okay, there you go. Was that worth anything? Yeah. I mean, 23k dust is like nothing.